Susie from Women's Fight News, and I'm here with Bec Connolly, who needs no introduction.
Been around a while.
But do you know what's great about Bec is that I'm so happy that she got to go out tonight on this show because, you deserved it.
Oh, I'm so grateful to get the opportunity. I mean, it's huge, isn't it? And every female fighter in the world wanted to do it, and I got a spot, whether it was the bottom of the card or not. I don't care. That's wicked.
Yeah, it's nice just to be part of the card, and the fact that you've been part of British women's boxing for all through lockdown, and you're the solid fighter that everyone loves, and Lady Luck. It's just been great. It's been nice.
Oh no, I was so grateful, and I like to think that I've put my money where my mouth is every single time and risk it all the time. So yeah, it's nice to get something back, really.
Yeah, and what a great fight.
Oh, thank you. I thought it was a good little tear-up.
So you were against Sarah Leishman from Germany, undefeated fighter. How do you feel like the fight went?
Yeah, I don't know. From a fighter's perspective, I knew without a knockout, I'd never ever win. But I did genuinely think 3 rounds were definitely mine. The shots, she was throwing a lot of shots, but they were just missing, so that's why I was fine. It was a headbutt that did it. She kept coming under my armpit, which coach was, to be fair, he says listen to me back, but I couldn't quite figure out what he was saying. But he was actually saying spin back and uppercut because she's coming underneath. But I was like, next time, coach. Might have to say it to me 10 times before I actually do something. But yeah, I thought it was good, and a little bit annoyed. I thought my hand was going up for a draw, really, but it is what it is. No harm done. She could go.
And that first round, you were going for it. You were connecting with a few.
Yeah, I thought always. To be fair, I've had so much help this camp, because British boxing, they just came together. I don't know, I've had a little bit of bullying online and people don't like it. They take that very, very seriously. And I've had the best of the best step in. Andy O'Kane in Bristol, John Edwards, Ebony's coach down in Guildford. And obviously my coach, Dan, is world renowned. They've been phenomenal and they've all been really, really helping out. And yeah, it just, I was picking shots tonight, whereas usually I go a little bit hey, just love a scrap, don't I? So I was trying, and I felt the shots I was landing, I was throwing a lot less than I normally do, but they were connecting and they were doing some damage. So yeah, that was my aim tonight, to pick shots. So I think I achieved that.
Yeah.
But yeah, just a little bit annoyed it wasn't a draw, but as I say, she's a nice girl, it doesn't do any harm, does it? I had a good time at the O2, on a history card, it is what it is. And manifestation, me and the doctor were laughing about this. This is a scar that I've got here from Ellie Scotty from a head clash. And I was saying, I've got a little wrinkle coming in here that's showing my age. And I was saying, that scar just takes care of that. It pulled the skin so tight next to me. I was like, wouldn't it be great if I got another one this time? Manifestation works. I've got literally wrinkle-free face.
Do you know, Lady Luck, what doesn't happen to you, Bec?
No, I was quickly manifest some money.
yeah, manifest the good stuff.
Yeah, I got cut.
But you've just talked about online bullying and that you've been going for a bit of a rough time. Social media can be awful, can't it? As well as good, information, it can just be, there's a real negative side to it.
Absolutely, and I'm quite fortunate, I'm a really strong person. I won't tolerate it in any way, shape or form, and I think there's a lot of men, real men out there that do not like to see women get bullied online, and I am old school and I do think men protect women, and I don't like it, and I will stand up to each and every one of them, and I won't have it in any way, shape or form.
So it's all getting sorted?
Yes,
Which is what we want to hear.
Something wrong with bullies.
We were just talking off camera about how you've had some great sparring this time.
Yeah, so I fought Ebony Jones last time, and I thought that was a good little tear-up as well at Wembley, and Ebony's my kind of fighter, we're good together, sparring. So John's been so helpful. He's been putting on sparring at least once a week. I've been going down twice a week to Guildford in this camp, and Shannon Ryan, I forget the other girls' names, but they've all been coming down. But Shannon and Ebony have been the core sparring, and Shannon just brings a whole different like skill set. I hope when she watches my fight back, because we've been practicing like my stance and being more on this side. And she was saying on the way out, she was like, "Don't go back to your old ways." I was like, I'm trying. But like Nina Hughes came down, who I fought before, and really interesting when you spar. Like, I went down to spar Ebony Bridges actually. I love her. I think she's brilliant. But it's quite nice once you fought someone to just go and you not use them, but use sparring with them, because it helps you grow. And obviously I've lost to these girls, so what better place to go and learn from?
No, but like we said, you did great in tonight's fight. I feel like a lot of that's coming through. You can tell you've had this sparring. You can tell you're enjoying. Well, you're always enjoying it, but you can tell you're more relaxed tonight. You're enjoying it.
I just fell back to like old back. Like the last year has been really tough, and as much as like you shouldn't bring your personal life to work with you, like it's very, very hard with boxing, because it's such an emotional sport. You put your heart and soul into it. It is your life. Like it takes over everything. So if you've got problems, like they come into the ring with you, and I'm a human, like everyone else. When the stress gets too much, I'm just like, oh my god, I want ice cream, I want wine. And you can't do that with boxing, like, and it shows. And just getting like, I'm getting so happy, like, and I think that's like is starting to show now. I'm getting piece by piece. Things are not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but like I feel like I'm on top of things again, back to my old self, and hopefully it'll show the next year. I've still got a year in me.
Well, like I said, we always love seeing you out, and I think the public have really taken to you. Like I say, you're like a public favourite, you know. So.
Let's not read the record out. I'm going to start bribing people soon. I'll be like, don't read that bit out.
Well, it's misleading, because
it's
like,
very misleading.
How many tough fights you know, who haven't you faced, isn't it? So.
Well, this is it, and I've got no shame in it at all. I've got maybe one fight on there which it wasn't the result it was, and I'll swear to my dying day I won that. But apart from that, like, I've got no shame losing to these girls. They're world class girls. Like, it is what it is, and I've had a ball, an absolute ball.
That's it, you love it then.
Yeah, absolutely. And you give me another fighter that's not world level that can throw hands for all these rounds. Like, there's only 3 that have stopped me before the time. Never ever been knocked out. Like, like, and these are world class girls. So yeah, I take pride in that.
And obviously, great event. You've probably been asked a million times who you think wins in both main events.
Oh my god!
Can I put you on the spot? What you think? Or
I'm going Alicia, definitely.
Okay.
And then I'm going Savannah because she's a home girl, but it's a very close fight, isn't it? Could go either way. So.
And women's boxing wins. So.
This is it. I'm getting out there.
Well, thank you very much for chatting to me.
You are very welcome.
Thanks, Bec.
No worries.
Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please hit like. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future content, and why not check out any other videos on the channel. You can follow Women's Fight News on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.